Hi guys, charity shop gold or garbage, although most of this is about Poundland. Not much caught my eye. A couple of little items I'll show you at the end of the video. I did pick this up, and I also picked up one of those 4x4 Rubik cubes. No, not 4x4, 2x2 little thing. And I was just going up to the counter to pay for them, and I heard a young lad and a mother having words. And the young lad, they'd obviously been in that shop first, then gone to another shop, and then come back because he wanted to buy the cube. And because it wasn't on the shelf anymore, because I'd already picked it up. So, being a kind old man, I gave it to him. I hadn't paid for it, so he had to pay for it. But I said, "Did you want that as well?" And he said no. So I picked this up for £1. Didn't even check whether it worked. Alright, we won't go through that and see how far we can go. We'll just say, yeah, that one works. So that's £1. The 2x2 Rubik's Cube would also have been £1, but I didn't buy it. I'm a nice old man. So went in Poundland instead. They've got their Halloween stock in. They've also got their Christmas stock in as well. But you probably know that I like my solar lights, so I'd pick this one up. Let's see if it works. That is lighting up. I don't know if you can see that. So it's obviously got some charge in it. So I'll stick that one out in the garden along with all the others. Batch number 0306-2022. This caught my eye. Again, it's a Halloween item. I noticed it's got 3 settings: yellow flicker, strobe effect, and colour change. It says pumpkin light, so you're supposed to stick it in the bottom of your pumpkin. I just thought that was interesting. I expect it's the sort of thing that Big Clive would do a teardown on. That's the button. That's the battery compartments. Okay, 3 of these. 1, 2, and that one didn't want to open. Done it. 3. I'll leave them off for now because I'm going to take it apart again in a second. Button on the front. Okay, well, I don't know what colour that looks like to you, but that's 2 sort of reddy yellow ones and 1 blue one flickering at the moment. I was expecting it to actually be orange, being as that's what it said, yellow flicker. I suppose that's one of those things, the red and the blue together make an orange colour. Okay, press it again. Strobe effect, that says. I suppose I should have warned you first, although I did say that's what I was going to do. And then press it again. Colour change effect. I'm guessing if we take this apart, it's probably the LEDs themselves that are doing all the work. There probably isn't a separate chip in there. Can we get these apart? Oh, because I'm saying I wonder if Big Clive's done a teardown already. By the time you see this video, which will probably be scheduled quite a bit later in the month, he may well have done a teardown. But today is Friday the 2nd of September. Right, what have we got? Oh, there is a blob. Well, I didn't expect there to be a blob. I don't know if it actually does anything. But yeah, there is some sort of a blob there to do something. But there's only, if we come in closer and focus again, there's only 2 wires going to that chip, and only 2 wires going to that chip, and only 2 wires going to that chip. So I reckon those LEDs do their own thing. No, they can't do, because they're actually switching them, aren't they? I wonder if it's something like if you put the voltage through it one way. No, that can't be it. It can't be reversing the voltage. There might be a little bit more to it than I thought. Because somehow that blob is telling these to cycle through the different settings. I'm just going to press the button again, so we're going to start flashing again. So one press, they're all flickering together, which is supposed to be yellow flicker, according to that. But they're all flickering at the same time. Whether the cumulative effect is a yellow if you've got it inside a thing. Press it again, and it's colour change. Now, to be honest, that just looks like a slightly slower pulse to me. And we press it again, it goes to... No, that's supposed to be strobe. Ah, sorry, I'm doing it in wrong order. Yellow flicker, strobe, and then the next one should be colour change. I reckon that's a timer. And I reckon it depends on how fast it's pulsing through these as to how fast it flickers. That's my guess. We'll wait till Big Clive does a teardown on it and we'll find out, because he'll do some sort of intelligent reverse engineering on it, as opposed to me just looking at it and guessing. I apologise for it flickering in your eyes, but it was a bit of a giveaway that it said it was a flickering thing. I wonder if I can just measure the voltage across one of them, because if it's pulsing voltage, we're probably not going to get a sensible reading. That's going to be positive. Right, we're going to go flashing again, guys. Right, if I go on the other side of that one. About 0.8 of a volt. Press it again. About the same. Press it again. I think you can see that's... Well, that was varying quite significantly. What's going on? Have I lost connection? Yeah, quite a variation of voltages there. Right, I've figured out a way of testing one of these LEDs. I've got a 3-volt battery there. So if I hold it there, so the positive side is touching one side of the LED, and then I've got a bent pin here that I can arrange to touch the other side. And if we get it just right, oh, there we are. Right. That works if I can hold it still long enough. Right, so 3 volts. That's just lighting up one colour. Let's try another one. Okay, that's one colour. Is that one going to be the same? Yeah. And so that's the red one. That's the green one. And that one was the yellow one, if I can get it on there again. Yellow. Yellow, yeah. So we've got red, green, or blue and yellow. It may be they vary a bit if you put different voltages through them, or pulse them. That's the only thing I can guess, is that's pulsing. Yep, that'll do. Thanks for watching. If you want more information, check down below in the video description. If you like this video, you might like this one up here. And if you want to subscribe, you can check out my channel over here. Up here is my latest video on my channel, and down here is a video playlist associated with the video you've just watched. Thanks again for watching.